courthouse, Jussie. He's maintained throughout that he had nothing to do with it, and that didn't change. The only thing that changed today was his demeanor. He was a little more testy on the stand. He and Mr. Webb were pretty much arguing today, where that didn't happen yesterday. Mr. Smollett testified that he never had any private messages with either of the brothers, and then that it was all public, that's how they found out when he would be coming to town, because he was saying on Instagram publicly when he was getting back to the city. But Mr. Webb went through 4 messages that were private between Mr. Smollett and Bola Ozendario, which contradicted what Mr. Smollett said minutes before, that he didn't have any private messages with him. But I think the prosecution will say there's really no other reasonable explanation that this guy, that Mr. Smollett planned the whole thing, and the defense will try to poke holes in that story and try to convince the jury that, boy, there is a chance that this guy was framed, because that's what their argument boils down to, that he was a victim. And I think they will portray him as a victim and show spots throughout the chain of events that show maybe he could have been a victim. I don't know if this jury liked anyone, but I've seen juries before, especially, we've had some very long days, and I've seen juries before where there's yawning and there is fidgeting. I didn't see any of that, even though they went to 7 o'clock a couple of the nights. I mean, they had long days, but this jury was really attentive, I thought.